Hero Wars is facing a really, really big issue right now that's going to prevent me from finishing the Goose Festival, and I am not alone.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about how Hero Wars Dominion Era is stealing my money. It's not actually Hero Wars Dominion Era. It's the payment processing system, and I think that this is just exclusive to Facebook. I don't think any web player is having to deal with this issue right now. I'm pretty sure it's an issue with Facebook. I haven't gotten any official reply from any community manager about this, and I honestly don't expect to until after it's resolved. This has been a problem for the past couple of days, and a number of you have reached out to me. So, for example, here's a direct message from Road Warrior Charlie. Have you heard of anyone having troubles with game purchases this week? It won't allow me to receive the daily charge or purchase the Valkyrie's gift. The game is still charging me, but won't give me my package. And obviously, I've been seeing a lot of this. Told me to write Facebook, the support ticket. Told me to write Facebook, but Facebook doesn't recognize my recent purchases, so I can't complete the Facebook form. Yeah, that's actually the same thing that's happening with me. Why does it make sense to me is that they are saying they will refund my money, yet they say they can't make the transaction. I told them to keep my money and deliver the package I purchased. Do you know if the game is pushing to fix this issue? Well, first and foremost, I have no idea. And I have a similar issue. I have tried to purchase the Battle Pass golden ticket, and it's behind my camera. You can see activate the golden ticket. It's still there. And I wouldn't lie to you guys. I definitely bought the golden ticket, right? This was just, a little while ago today or yesterday or whenever it was. I want to talk a little bit more about this, but we do have a sponsor for today's video, and that is Raid Shadow Legends. This one is for the gamers among you. If you haven't tried Raid Shadow Legends yet, now is literally the best time to jump in. I've been playing Raid for a little while now on this account, and honestly, it's one of the most visually stunning mobile games out there. The artwork is absolutely ridiculous. Even the most common basic champions, the detail is off the charts. This is a green. Of course, we have the epics, but the legendaries are absolutely next level. There's so many champions to choose from. Every single one of them look like they were pulled out of a high-budget fantasy movie. It's honestly half the fun just seeing how detailed and over the top the designs are. This is probably my favorite artwork. And here's the best part. Right now, if you download Raid using my link in the description or the QR code over there in the corner, you'll get 3 legendary champions for free to help you hit the ground running. You're going to get Corrado Foxhunter, one of the coolest looking ninja-style champions in the game. Tholan Foulbeard, a tanky, heavy-hitting dwarf who's as stubborn as he looks and is dominating every game mode that he participates in. And finally, Luminisci Goldwing, a gorgeous attack champion with wings and healing block abilities that'll make your early game a lot smoother. I won't lie, I wish I'd started with these champions back when I was figuring Raid out for the first time. They make a huge difference early on, plus you'll also get XP boosts, energy refills, and silver to help you level up faster. So hit that link in the description, download Raid Shadow Legends, and try it for yourself. It's free to play, looks incredible, and honestly, it is just fun. So back to the Hero Wars discussion. The problem is very likely, like I said, Facebook specific, and I would imagine that this is going to get resolved in the next day or two. What I want you all to be very mindful of, if you spend any money, do not try to spend over and over again. I made 2 attempts just to make sure that it was not computer specific. I have a MacBook, laptop that I tried to make the purchase on, and then my streaming computer here I did as well. Same problem with both devices. I only attempted to spend $60 total, as 30 and 30. And while yes, this is definitely a problem, it's going to cause a bigger side effect, and that is without the golden ticket. Without being able to purchase the golden ticket, without being able to purchase the heavy charge in the adventure showcase down here, you are simply not going to be able to finish the Goose Adventure, the Goose Festival. Like, if I don't have the ability to get more of the energy crystals to rank up to a 250 artifact, whatever the relic is, the Amulet of Battle, I cannot finish this activity, even though I want to spend the money. So if you can imagine the chaos that's happening right now at Hero Wars Dominion Era headquarters, they are not getting any money in at all on the Facebook side of things. Now, maybe it's specifically to people that live in Missouri, or maybe it's specifically to players that live in the Midwest, or maybe it's specifically male players. I don't know what the cause is, but generally anytime this happens, it's Facebook's fault. Facebook pushes some kind of arcade center update. The game Hero Wars Dominion Era sits on top of a gaming platform that Facebook owns, or Meta owns, whatever you want to call it. And whenever there's a change with the Meta gaming arcade platform, whatever it is, then sometimes that breaks processes, and it very likely isn't just Hero Wars that's being affected. All of these games over here on the right, these are related games that it just happens that Facebook thinks that I might want to play. War of Survival, Ultimate Glory, Mergeville, Mergist Kingdom, Supra City, Piece of Game. All of these probably are having payment processing issues now as well. So you have this big bad problem here where, Hero Wars Dominion Era very likely is doing a profit share agreement so that the game can sit on the Facebook platform in order to get their customer base. And neither Facebook nor Nexters or Hero Wars or whoever is receiving any money right now from the thousands and thousands and thousands of players that are on Facebook. If this prevents me from finishing this event, now we do have 4 days left in the event, so very unlikely that it's going to cause me to not finish this event. They'll probably have it resolved, later today, maybe tomorrow at the very latest. But this has been going on for a day or two, and there has not been, as far as I can tell, there has not been any kind of official posts about it. Maybe there's been some mentions over in the Discord or something. It's very strange that it's gone on for as long as it has. And as many of you that are messaging me, I hear you, but they want their money. They definitely want their money. So they are actively working on this. Like, they know about this. People are submitting tickets left and right. They are going to have this resolved, hopefully, before the Goose Festival ends. If they don't, it's going to be a mess, because then what do you do? You have a whole chunk of players that couldn't get an Absolute Star Goose or couldn't finish the Goose Festival story to get the free totem. You can debate all you want about which one is better and how much they cost and, all of that. You also have a ton of players that are doing like a micromanaging of resources to get exactly the amount of resources that you need in order to, say, complete the Fire Dance chapter to get the red Gift of Dominion. Like, many of you want to just get the red Gift of Dominion and you don't care about the totem fragment. Maybe you should, maybe you shouldn't. Again, that's a discussion for a different day altogether. What's going to happen there? Like, are they going to extend the event another week, another 3 days, another 2 days? I doubt it. I think that they're going to fix this, and I hope that they fix it very soon. They're losing money. Every minute of every day that this is broken, they are losing money. So don't worry, they are getting punished just as much as we are. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you a web player that is affected by this, or is it just Facebook players? I think it's just Facebook. If it is web that's also being affected, then this is a much bigger problem than what I think it is, and this could be dramatically, exponentially worse than what I'm making it out to be in this video. But I'm hoping that it's just a Facebook interface, arcade gaming, whatever platform problem. Yeah, I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.